Boston's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Middlestad's in the spotlight tonight after being the overtime hero last time they met. Dahlin's like a hitting machine when he's out there, and he showed that in the last meeting. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Sabers take possession to get this one underway. Drives it to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Makes the save. Zaka's got it in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to McAvoy. Moves the puck across to Zaka. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Power's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Boston's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his bags after that hit. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here we go, puck's in deep. Sends it over to Zadorov. Now a quick pass to SMO.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Fantastic save!
Luukkonen's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, he makes the save.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Passes it over. Great save by Swayman.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Norris has won the faceoff.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice job turning up his opponent. And that's broken up by Beecher. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. Right on the doorstep. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Boston's got it now. Quick feed to Beecher. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive...
He scores!
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does as a point-per-game player. And when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Moves it to Lindholm. Off a stick and they can't connect. Tuck swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's back-to-back saves. Great positioning in the defensive end. Breakaway. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Denies him, he got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Boston's won the draw. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. A chance! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Looks to pass it to Tuck. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Slides it diagonally to Chanot. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blast to the blue line. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Lays the body. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Sabers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picks off the pass. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Takes the puck. Takes it over. Oh, a clutch save. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. He scores! He climbed the mountain.
He climbed the mountain. He conquered the milestone. He hit number 400, James, through an excellent career.
That's Ray Ferraro country now, our former colleague there, Pounder.
Well, wasn't he 408 or something like that? I don't know. Someone's topping up the doorstep.
I think he let everybody know who's part of this game.
Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Boston's It's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift, you score a goal, you want to keep it going.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. And we are underway. Still tied up here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
The Bruins don't want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Just a great defensive read there. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. Makes the save again. Gets in the lane with the body. Handles the pass. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, great blocker stop by Luukkonen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Boston's got the puck. Puck sent over to Lindholm. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Lindholm. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Quick feed to Saka. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Stones him with the blocker. Centering pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Slides it across. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Moves it to Chanot. And he makes the save. But he's really got him on their heels here now. Sabers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a shot. It's good. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bruins are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Taken along the wall by Costello. Let's move to the middle, and that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
Pasternak's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. And that goes off a player. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Shot! And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark in this period. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. From the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tuck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Zacha's won it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. The Bruins played along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. Handles it along the blue line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabbed along the board by Zadorov. Lays the body into that play. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Shot! Big time stop! Picked up along the boards by Middlestat. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save!
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Angles it over to Norris. Shot! And he's able to handle that one.
Swayman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Sabers come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, look at this. Takes it up from the back end. Shuts him down. Boston's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal. Whenever playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the rush. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Great pressure in the offensive end by Arvidsson. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Sends it in on the attack. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Swayman's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Middlestats won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. Middlestats got the puck, and he is reminded of his overtime heroics by this crowd right now.
Yeah, and he's being fueled by them right now. I think there's an urgency. I thought I saw an uptick in his speed there, James, recognizing that the puck is on his stick and he's driving towards the net.
Here's an on-man rush. Puck grabbed by Geekie. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. Denies him! Tries to get the puck to Norris. And a stiff break setup. The Bruins gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Sabers have it now. Here's a short pass to Greenway. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Chanot. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabers will play it in their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Krebs gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Uses the force on that hit. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. And that's deflected. Boston's got him along the wall. And he makes the easy save. Sends one up to Thompson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Peake. Lohrey's taking it from his own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Tosses it to Thompson. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Tuck. The Bruins have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
The Bruins' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Washington's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Boston's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Takes the feed from the wing. Slides the puck
impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. And he takes the feed. Taken by Lindholm. Quick feed to Kiki. Big time stop. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to McLeod. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Samuelson's got it now deep inside his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Krebs. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Fires it. And kept that one out of the net. Works it across to Timmins. Oh, what another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter. And that...
He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Boston's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Under a minute to go in the third. Boston's looking to break out. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Luukkonen!
Luukkonen's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Boston's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The face-off, they take the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kulich. The Sabers gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Sweden. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Fantastic save! Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. There's the hole, and that's the hockey game. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.